Good morning, everyone. Namaste. It is I, Gina Louisa, here today just to share everything I am with you, helping to raise the vibration of our collective consciousness, huh? Yeah. As God says, that's what I do. Just by being. Isn't that so cool? That's what I do. I have a high vibration. It's so cool that I do, because I do, you know? Like, I can remember all my life being scolded for it. Sit still, what are you so bubbly for? Like, what trip are you on? And now, because I no matter what has happened to me, a lot of things have, you know, those things have helped me understand this, that it is unsquashable. Oh, thank you, God. Oh, thank you, God. Oh my God, the cards this morning. I was blubbering. I'm so sorry. And God says, "Oh, don't apologize for that, Gina." And I wanted to, oh my God, shut it off and wait a minute. We're going to have to do this over again. And God said, "Don't you dare." When I said, I want you to share everything you are with the world. Okay, so you guys have been getting a real dose of Gina lately, huh? Today. Like, I had brought out my crystals and things. They're still sitting here beside me. Things, decades and decades and decades of stuff that I can't really see, but I can feel them, and I know they're there. I can sort of see them. And that's another thing, of the spilled cups. Okay, what I may not be able to crochet. I may not be able to see things that like, oh, what a cook. But knowing how to do it and being able to do it are two different things. Like running through the woods. I can't. You know, and gathering and gardening and all these things. I can half-ass do them. I can I do them. I do them. But not like I used to. So I'm sitting there like, oh my God, don't make me mourn the cups they have helped me. I look at those two cups as my two sons, true. And that family seen as grandchildren, and I don't want, the fact that I have nothing. And I expected, everyone to stand on their own, and now they can't. They really can't. It's up to me. God put it all on me. And I have to say, okay, it's not going to involve my eyes, It's going to involve, I'm not strong. I don't have a strong back. I have a very weak back. I have weak bones. They're very brittle. And I do have strong though. I have a strong heart and strong constitution, right? And a strong connection to God. These are the things I'm going to rely on. And I have a lot of ideas too. A lot of great ideas they're good ideas, meaning they're not good just to make a buck. They're good, meaning they're good. They're going to instill to people. Yeah, people need that. You don't want to watch a movie and say, yeah, that was good. But, you can't identify with any of the characters. None of them are like, they say they're the hero, but they don't feel like a hero, okay? But I make movies. They're going to be intense, real, in your face. Oh, I'll make musicals too. I'll make musicals too, yeah. But I have other things in mind. Like, like the Dread Pirate Roberts. That's no joke, that movie. It's going to take the right characters. Oh, and it's going to be something that's going to go whew, to everyone. And I know it. Thank you, God, for putting it inside me. And trust, okay, that, the right people will contact me and say, okay, let's hear this great idea you got. and then I'll clue them in, crumbs at a time, because I'm not naive anymore. I'm 65, and you know, this has to be done right. It has to be done with class. It has to be done with heart and soul. So it's epic. Because only those things that are done with heart and soul last through the ages, right? We want this to last through the ages. And it can and it will. Both of the things. I got the How to Train Your Dragon stuff too. Oh my God, when you hear this one. Like, so, come on, contact me. We got to get these balls rolling, okay? I need to begin a physical place called Rivendell, New Rivendell, okay? And we need to see these productions coming in for the next, decades. I got decades of stuff. We got to get it out. How old am I? 65. How many more decades do I got? I bet plenty, but come on, let's get this ball rolling. We got to get this big splash of self-empoweredness into the human consciousness. That's what I'm manifesting. Okay? Come manifest with me. I love you all. And I'll see you tomorrow.